and a legendary 150-foot roller coaster named the Montu.
Montu is an Egyptian god that had the body of a man and the head of a hawk. It soars.
And this roller coaster soars like no other ride in the world.
I was an aircraft mechanic in a Navy fighter squadron, and this is about as close as most people are ever going to get to the experience of flying in a fighter jet.
It's one of the world's most incredible inverted coasters, sending a sea of dangling feet literally head over heels.
It's a completely different animal. You're literally just hanging on, and you're being flown, like being in a parachute almost.
We can get you within 24 inches of the ground. You'll feel a little bit vulnerable when you ride Montu. Keep your arms in.
Montu hits a top speed of 60 miles per hour. It has nearly 4,000 feet of track, as well as 7 different inversions. Manta boasts 4 loops. Aftershock flips you upside down 3 times. And Alpengeist sends you spinning 6 times.
I only get tattoos of roller coasters that I really, really, really like, so I got a Montu tattoo. My favorite tattoo, my favorite ride.
Ready for the wild journey? It begins with a slow and steady 150-foot climb. At the top, riders are blinded by the blaring Florida sun, unprepared for the 128-foot massive plunge ahead.
Ground is rushing towards you at 60 miles an hour. You're going, oh my gosh, I better lift my feet because I'm going to drag.
After the drop is Montu's first inversion, a 104-foot vertical loop designed to knock you out.
A lot of people experience what's called G-force loss of consciousness, or G-lock. Some people call it a gray out because your eyes kind of go spotty. Your body's just saying, this is weird. I don't know what's going on.
You've only got seconds to recover before finding yourself immersed in an Immelmann, a half loop followed by a half twist that sends you hurling in the opposite direction. It's an intricate aircraft maneuver invented by a World War I German pilot.
My favorite times on Montu are the Immelmann because your feet get so close to the wall, you feel like you're just going to kick it right off.
But before you have time to react, it's time for the zero gravity roll, an inversion loaded with a 360-degree terrifying twist.
It's not just a feeling of weightlessness, it's a feeling of infinity. It's a feeling of being slow and fast and high and low at the same time.
This ride wouldn't be complete without the signature Batwing Loop, where you're flipping upside down not once, but twice.
On Montu, the positive G's are where it's at. You come to the bottom of the Batwing, and you just feel slammed into your seat, almost 4 G's, which is just incredible.
When you think it's over, you're hit with an unexpected finale.
I've ridden Montu at least 100 times, and my favorite part is by far the last corkscrew. When it's almost hidden, it goes right back into the tunnel. That's really what makes this coaster special.
It's a thrilling ride that will have you begging for more.
When I get off the ride, my hands are still shaking a little bit. You kind of have to find your footing again. You have to realize, okay, I did it. I made it through. I can do it again.